I'm making a 7-inch Oka figure to commemorate 800 subs. I know this figure is coming out a little bit late. Actually, I had made another figure for the 800 mark, but I thought that that figure would be more appropriate for November. You'll see why. So I made this one instead, and after I was finished making this one, I thought that maybe this would have been more appropriate for Halloween, but I figure I'm already planning on doing something else for Halloween, so it's fine. Especially because Oka was just recently taken out of the game. I figured this would be a perfect time to make her figure. I finally made a figure in which the boobs weren't accidentally much larger than I intended them to be. Like, even the figure I made before this one, her chest was normal sized at first, but they were oddly shaped. So I thought, oh, I know we'll fix this, more clay, and then next thing I know, I accidentally gave her double D's. But this figure is the first tall figure in which the chest size is what I was actually going for. I'm making this figure with Crayola Model Magic, by the way. I was running a little low on the regular paper clay I typically use, and I need that for a commission I recently got, so I figured since I had plenty of the Model Magic left, I'd use that instead. And because of this Model Magic, I have to wait for certain pieces of clay to dry first before adding a second layer on top of it, because if you don't, they stick and automatically fuse together and makes working with it a little difficult. I'm letting the book cover dry on a spike of aluminum foil so it'll dry in the shape of an open book. When I made the Chibi Oka figure, I put her in her occult robe, but I had the hood up, so this time I had her with her hood down. And making all that messy hair was kind of time-consuming. Now at this point the figure would be done because this is what I was originally going for, but I noticed after I glued her to the stand, she started to droop in the direction of her book, so I had to make a little stand to help prop her up, and I was originally just going to put a base to a long thick wire and put it under her hand, but I didn't like the way that looked, so I decided to actually turn it into something. So it wound up being a blessing in disguise because what I made out of that actually added to the figure. Out of all the tall figurines I've made so far, I think this one turned out the best. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my Etsy account, link in the description. And because I'm a week or so behind posting a new video, I'll go ahead and make another chibi figure of a character and post that soon too. So make sure you leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.